Let's talk about Arsenal, a club with a big fan base, a rich history, and some legendary players. But here's my question. Are they truly a great club? When you compare them to the football's elite Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester United, and now Man City, not to mention European giants like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Juventus, Bayern Munich, and so on, do Arsenal really belong in that conversation? I don't think so, and here's 5 reasons why. 1. Lack of European success. Great clubs dominate in Europe. Arsenal, they've never won the Champions League. Their biggest European achievement was a single Cup Winners' Cup in 1994. I don't even know or remember that moment. Compare that to the likes of United, Liverpool, Chelsea, multiple UCL titles, legendary European nights, and moments that define greatness. Arsenal has never had one of those moments. Even when they had their best ever team in the Invincible era, they still couldn't win the Champions League. They made the final, sure, but they never really came close again. Reason number 2, falling behind domestically. Arsenal hasn't won the Premier League since 2004. That's 20 years without a league title and some change. Meanwhile, United, Chelsea, City, and even Leicester has won the league multiple times in that span. Arsene Wenger is one of my favorite managers of all time, and however, during his later years, Arsenal became a team that was happy to finish in the top 4 rather than genuinely challenge for the title. That's not what great clubs do. And even now, with Arteta's project looking promising, they haven't actually won a major trophy that proves that they at a level. And this brings me to the third point: mentality and lack of big moments. Great clubs have iconic moments that define their greatness. United has their treble winning season, Liverpool's Istanbul comeback, Chelsea's UCL win with Drogba. What's Arsenal's defining moment? The Invincibles? Yeah, that's awesome, but what did it lead to after one season of dominance? Nothing, right? In the biggest moments, Arsenal tend to collapse. Look at the title race last season and the season before that. Look at the Champions League knockout history. They always seem to get eliminated. And truly, at number 4, other clubs have now surpassed Arsenal. There was a time when Arsenal was amongst England's best, but football evolves. Since the early 2000s, City, Chelsea have overtaken them. United and Liverpool have continued to win big trophies, and Arsenal have become a team that's always building for the future. Even Spurs, take this, even Spurs have made the Champions League final more recently than Arsenal, and that says a lot. So, in conclusion, is Arsenal really a big club? Of course, they have a rich history, a massive fan base, a huge stadium, but are they a great club? Their best players ever left them to go somewhere else so they can win and be dominant. So, Arsenal are not a great club. They lack dominance, they lack European history, and for all their promise and potential, have never done it on the big stage. And my final verdict is until they win major trophies consistently, they don't belong in the conversation with football's true elite.